You can barely get 2 words out of your mouth in front of an audience. Whenever you have an oral presentation in class, you just take a 0. Somebody tries to force you, you start to cry. A play? Oh, no, no. You're painfully shy. That would kill you. You would just die staring out at those lights, knowing that people are sitting there judging you, judging what you're wearing, what you're saying, the way you're standing. You'd be mortified. I mean, it's a completely unreasonable request to ask you to be in a play. They might as well have you stand against a wall, staking a symbol of firing squad, and have you shot, right? You're shy, remember? Hands freezing, armpits dripping, knees knocking, head pounding, shy. Is that a problem? Is it just because you're shy you can't be allowed to just stay in a corner and be that way? Or does this society absolutely require that no matter how traumatic it might be, you have to get up on stage and do whatever some script requires? You're shy, darn it. Shy, shy, shy. So what if the script says to get up on stage and sing your ABCs like an opera star? Do you have to go ahead and start singing away? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's way too much to ask of a shy person, I'm telling you. If the script should tell you to grab some strange guy and hold him close to you as if he's your favorite teddy bear, if it commands that you stroke his hair and grab his shirt as if you can't live without him, are you supposed to just go ahead and do that? No. If the script requires for you to kiss him passionately,
Oh, no, no. I'm saying for myself.
you see, he's too shy for that, and so are you. You can't be in a play, and you can't sing opera, and you can't grope some guy, and you can't possibly make a fool out of yourself in front of a crowd full of people, because you are just way too amazingly, incredibly, pitifully shy.
Reason number 9. Because your mother wrote you a note that said, Mavis is allergic to plays. If she is in one, she'll break out in hives. Her legs will swell to 5 times their normal size, and she'll begin to sneeze uncontrollably. Please excuse her.
Reason number 10.
Because you'll get all done with the play, you'll be in it, and you'll think you did a good job. You'll be feeling okay about the whole thing, thinking, hey, that wasn't too bad. You'll go out with the cast to get some pizza, and you'll hang around with them for a little while, talking about how it went. And everybody will pretty much agree that the whole thing was a kick. Then, you'll go home, you'll walk in the door, and you'll have this conversation with your mother.
Hi,
Well, you're home.
I'm home.
You're a bit later than I thought you would be.
The pizza took a long time.
You had pizza?
Yeah,
I hope you didn't have pepperoni.
yeah.
Yeah, what? Did you have pepperoni?
I don't remember.
You did.
I don't remember.
If you tell me you don't remember, then you went ahead and had pepperoni, which always gives you gas.
Okay, so I had the pepperoni. Then I'll try not to get the gas.
Doesn't make any difference when you try not. You get it, and you won't be able to control it in your sleep.
Okay, then close the door.
Like that. You just bottle up all night, and I open the door and wait for the kill.
It's not that bad.
You should never eat pepperoni. Promise me you won't eat pepperoni. It's not good for your system.
Okay, I promise. So, how'd you like to play?
Oh, it was good.
How'd I do?
You did just fine.
And
And what?
you might as well go ahead and say it.
Say what?
What you didn't like about it. What you didn't like about my performance.
I didn't say I didn't like anything about it. I said it was good. I said it was fine. I'm probably being good and fine.
You're good and fine. Always has a but attached to it. So just go ahead and tell me.
What? I don't have a butt, except when I sit on it.
Very funny. Tell me, Mom.
I don't even tell you. The play was good, you were good, and goodbye.
But
Why does it always have to be about it?
I don't know why there always has to be a but there is. And you can't stand not to tell me. So if you don't tell me now, you'll probably come in my room at 1 in the morning and decide you'll have to tell me, or you'll decide you'll have to tell me just as I'm walking out the door to go someplace important. So just go ahead and tell me.
Well, maybe, just maybe, Mr. Smiley, I don't have any butt this time.
Oh, now I know you do. If you try to deny it, it's big.
Oh, really?
Yes, Randy. A majorly huge butt is now hanging in the air above me.
Well, it was just that thing because I don't know.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
The play was good.
It was.
It's good.
You were.
Great. I feel good about it. Thanks for coming. I'm going to bed.
There was one thing.
Ha! I knew it.
I didn't say but.
There was one thing. It's the same thing as butt.
It is not.
It is so.
Alright, fine. It is. What do you want? Perfection? I'm your mother. A thinking human being. So believe it or not, when I go to play or any other function, I just want criticism or two. Is that a crime?
I'm so tired.
So go to bed. I'll tell you about my butt in the morning.
Go ahead now.
You're tired.
I'm fine. I am fine. Just like I was in the play. Fine. Except for there was at least one little problem, wasn't there? Wasn't there?
Well, no, you go to bed.
Let me help you, brother. Repeat after me. I like the play.
I like the play.
I like your performance.
I like your performance.
But,
But,
now fill in the blank. I'm listening.
well, there are a few things actually.
Oh, good.
And then you'll be up until 2:30 in the morning listening to that woman take that good feeling you had and twist it like a dirty Kleenex until you never want to hear the word play again. Reason number 11.
Plays suck! Jay, that was reason number 1 and 7. Can't you tell us anything more? Yeah, plays suck a lot. Could you be more specific? You want to be more specific? Alright, I'll be more specific. Plays suck because they're full of...
This monologue has been reviewed by the National Script Board and been found unfit for adolescent consumption.
You can take all your plays and you can shove them.
If you wish to read the unedited version of Nick's monologue, you can find it on the net at www.playsuck.edu.
And that's why plays suck.
Reason number 12.
Because you've got a little sister, 3 years old. You watched her last night when your mom was trying to get her to eat her peas.
Come on, sweetie, all the little green things. They're good for you.
No.
You like peas. You ate them all up last time. I hope you grow big and strong. Here come the peas, honey. Open up now.
No. No, no, no.
What's the matter? Why don't you want the peas?
I don't want those peas.
They're not yucky. You like peas. Why don't you eat them?
Don't want them. Don't want them.
You have to eat the peas if you want some dessert.
Don't want them. I don't want yucky peas.
You watch your little sister throw a fit over the peas, and you think, that's a beautiful thing. No reasoning, no logic, just pure reaction.
Honey, why are you doing this?
I hate peas. I hate them.
You thought, wow, wouldn't that be nice? To go back to that way of thinking, somebody comes up to you and asks you to do something, and your first thought, for no reason at all, is, no, I don't want to. And you go with it.
You should be in a play.
No,
Why not?
don't want to.
But it'll be good for you. You just like being in plays. It'll help you go big and strong.
No, no, no.
Why not?
Because I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
That is no reason.
Don't wanna. Don't wanna. Don't wanna.
Everyone, Norman's being completely unreasonable. Come on, let's be in a play.
Wasn't that beautiful?
Reason number 13.
Because when you're in a play, and make these sometimes tell you, a guy, you gotta wear lipstick and blush. And then they never have the right colors off your natural skin tones. Reason number 14.
You cannot prove it. You suspect you're the most important person in the world. You don't know why. You suspect that you're surrounded by spies and assassins whose only mission in life is to eliminate you. Everywhere you go, you catch glimpses of them, scurrying around, watching you, observing you, every moment of every day. You cannot prove it. You suspect that if you should let your guard down for just a second, if this silent army of enemy infiltrators should catch you unawares, the consequences will be dire. Not only will your family suffer, but so will your community, your state, your nation. Your elimination will create a massive domino effect that will lead to the demise of the entire world economy. People will be on the streets begging for scraps of food, the world over, if you are not absolutely and completely careful. You cannot prove it. You're almost certain that these insidious watchers are just waiting for you to play. They're holding their breaths, fingers poised on the triggers, eyes trained in sights, anticipating that at one moment, at the climax of the play, when you will forget that you're the world's most important person, and then, poof, in an instant, it will be over. The devastation will begin. You cannot prove it. You are almost certain this will happen if you make the fatal mistake of being in a play.
Reason number 15.
But I don't know if she has. I do not. You said you did. You're insane. I never said I had number 15. Who said I had number 15?
Wait, I've got it. Great.
you have to have 15? What's the big deal? You got 15. You already gave 14 good ones. 10 would have been the trick, or 2 for that matter. Let's just leave it at that.
We can't just leave it at that. We told them we had 15. We gotta come up with 15.
Says who?
Says your mother.
What you say about my mother, you?
All right. We don't have to panic. We just have to come up with 15 reasons. He's right. We promised it and we should do it. Now who thought last?
Plays suck! No, Jake. We can't do that one again either.
Why not? We did it before and they still suck. It was cheating before. It's worse cheating now.
Whatever.
Alright, look, we obviously lost it, but we can just come up with something. Come on, think. Reason number 15, why not go be in a play?
Because
The piranhas. What about the piranhas?
they have teeth.
Not so.
And
they will.
Go on.
Well, forget it. I lost it.
Alright, keep trying. Reason 15.
Because of the wonderful things he does, we're off to see them. I'm sorry.
can we please concentrate? Because being in a play is ordinary.
That sounds like reason 15 to me. Go on.
I mean, practically everybody does it at one time or another.
I hear you.
Whether it's kindergarten or second grade or high school or whatever it is, somebody gets you to try it, right?
That's right.
It happens to us all.
So if everybody's doing it, why should you?
Oh, yeah.
I hear you.
You're an individual.
Sing it
Sing it
out
out,
now.
Mom.
You're not a sheep for the herding.
That's right.
You make your own choices in the world, don't you?
You better believe it.
Got that right.
So when somebody says, hey, be in this play, you just say no.
No!
No. And why? I'll tell you why.
Yes, ma'am.
Because plays are ordinary. Story, character, setting rights, all of that is old.
Oh, that's the hills.
All of that is dead.
Deader than my uncle's canary. He died last year.
You want new? You want exciting? You try this. You try getting up in front of an audience and telling them, we're not putting on a play. In fact, we're just going to spend the next 30 minutes telling you why we're not putting on a play. And you, my friends, are just going to have to love it.
Did they?
Did they what? Love it. I don't know. Should we ask?
No, let's just bow. They clap, you figure they love it.
Wait.
What?
After we bow and they clap, what then?
We leave.
Oh,
What's the matter?
well, I guess I just thought of another reason.
Too late.
Let her talk.
Because if you're in a play, you go through the whole thing and get near the end. You'll be in like the last scene and you realize, hey, I like this. With the lights on bright and the audience sitting out there and all the other actors up on stage with you, you realize this isn't so bad. It isn't bad at all. In fact, you realize for the whole time that you've been in the play, you felt a sort of aliveness that you just haven't ever felt before. You'll tell yourself you're out of your mind. You'll fight it. When you look on the bulletin board and see the next audition notice for the play, you'll think, not on, no way. But it will eat at you. And the next thing you know, you're in another play, and another, and another. One will barely get by before you feel the itch to be in the next. You'll be addicted. And everyone knows addiction is not good, so don't do it.
Okay, so, now are we done?
I think so.
Now what's the problem?
Well, we only have 14 reasons, and that was the problem. Since Gina hadn't heard it, we have 16.
That's fine. Better too many than too few, I say.
It's not fine. Our program says 15 reasons not to be in play. Not 14 reasons, not 16 reasons, 15 reasons.
Okay. Don't blow gas through. We'll figure it out. Somehow. Somehow.
Not being in a play. That's not a lot of time of your life. Frankly, am sick of it.
Then solve the problem.
15 reasons. We can't reprint programs. 15.
Obama already, sheesh.
According to my calculations, the last 2 reasons were only half reasons.
What?
They were half reasons.
How do you figure that?
Because if there weren't half reasons, we may be out here for the next 3 hours trying to figure out how to subtract a reason, or start the whole thing over, or make everybody tear up their programs and handwrite new ones, or even turn back time. And since you yourself just said you're sick of being out here, I calculate the last 2 reasons were half reasons. Got me?
Yeah, I can buy that. Everybody, the last reasons were half reasons. Are those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
And since 2 halves make 1, ladies and gentlemen, and since we were at 14 reasons before this whole problem arose, and since 14 plus 1 indeed equals 15, you have just witnessed
15 reasons not to be